Hold on tight, folks, because we're diving headfirst into a weekend of high-octane racing. Luca Marini battled through a chaotic Spanish Grand Prix sprint at Jerez, finishing ninth after a flag-to-flag race that saw rain, sun, and everything in between. Joan Mir, unfortunately, had a fall, but both Honda riders are looking to bounce back in tomorrow's main event. But that's just the beginning. We've got a controversial call from the race officials, a stunning victory, and a brand new Aero package hitting the track.
Tired of dropping your phone or struggling to prop it up? Meet the Pop Sockets phone grip with expanding kickstand in black, your new must-have accessory. Don't miss out. Grab yours today. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Now let's talk about Marc Marquez. The Ducati Lenovo team rider crashed in the sprint, but then made a daring move into pit lane, switching bikes and ultimately taking the win. The big question on everyone's mind: was he penalized? The race officials weighed in, and the verdict is in, but you won't believe what it is. Hear Marquez's thoughts on his incredible victory and get ready for more action on Grand Prix Sunday. And speaking of incredible performances, Brad Binder put on a brave fight in the Spanish Grand Prix sprint, battling his way to a fantastic fourth-place finish. Despite the challenging conditions, the Red Bull KTM factory racing rider showed incredible skill and determination. But the story doesn't end there. KTM has been sharing a detailed breakdown of their press procedures, so let's dive into the details of their operations and what it takes to keep the media informed. Finally, Yamaha has joined the Aero wars, debuting new rear leg wings at Jerez. They're the last manufacturer to jump on this trend, and Alex Rins is already testing them out. But will these wings give them the edge they need? The future of these devices is uncertain, but for now, they're legal. Don't miss a single moment of the action. Subscribe to our channel, hit that notification bell, and stay tuned for all the latest MotoGP news and highlights. A dramatic sprint race at the Spanish Grand Prix in Jerez has concluded with Luca Marini securing ninth place for Honda, while teammate Joan Mir unfortunately crashed out. The day was marked by volatile weather conditions, shifting from dry to wet and back again, creating a classic sprint Saturday for riders and fans alike. Both Marini and Mir struggled in qualifying due to the unpredictable conditions, starting 15th and 14th respectively. Marini made a strong start, quickly overtaking Mir and battling for points, ultimately finishing as the top Honda rider and claiming the final point. Mir, after a quick bike change during a rain shower, was gaining ground before a fall at turn 10 ended his race. He will also serve a double long lap penalty in Sunday's main race for a previous infraction. Despite the setbacks, both riders are optimistic about Sunday's 25-lap Grand Prix, aiming to capitalize on the data and insights gained from today's chaotic sprint. The 2026 MotoGP World Championship season continues to deliver excitement and unpredictability. A dramatic turn of events at Jerez has sparked debate after Marc Marquez secured a stunning sprint victory, but not without controversy. The Ducati Lenovo rider crashed during the race, but crucially, he entered the pit lane after the incident, allowing him to switch bikes and ultimately regain the lead. Many questioned whether Marquez violated any regulations, but race officials have confirmed he did not. According to MotoGP rules, riders can enter the pit lane as long as they cross the designated pit lane entry timing point, the area marked by the 60 km/h signs. There's no specific requirement dictating where a rider must enter from. Marquez's fall near the pit lane actually proved advantageous, enabling the quick bike change as rain began to fall. He also adhered to marshal instructions, didn't endanger anyone while waiting for a clear track, and didn't shortcut the course for an unfair advantage. Furthermore, his Ducati remained operational, allowing him to rejoin the race on the same machine. Was it quick thinking or a stroke of genius? Marquez himself will share his perspective, and we'll have more action coming your way for Grand Prix Sunday. Don't miss the 2026 season live and on-demand with MotoGP trademark Video Pass. Brad Binder secured a hard-fought fourth place in the chaotic MotoGP trademark Spanish Grand Prix sprint at Jerez today. The Red Bull KTM factory racing rider navigated a challenging flag-to-flag race, battling through wet and drying conditions to finish just off the podium in round 4 of the season. The race was marked by rapidly changing weather, demanding quick adaptation from all riders. Yamaha has finally entered the MotoGP Aero Arms race, debuting rear leg wings at the Jerez round. The Japanese manufacturer is the last of the 6 MotoGP teams to adopt the devices, initially seen on Aprilia machines and subsequently embraced by Honda, KTM, and Ducati. Alex Rins and Fabio Quartararo were the first to test the new rear wings, with Rins stating he'll continue to evaluate them during Monday's official test. Pramac riders Toprak Razgatlioglu and Jack Miller may also get a chance to sample the Aero during that test. While the future of these leg wings is uncertain, with a potential ban looming for 2026, they remain legal for the remainder of the current season. Despite the introduction of the Aero, Yamaha's new V4 continues to face challenges, with wildcard Augusto Fernandez leading M1 qualifying in 16th. However, a mid-race downpour during the sprint race allowed Quartararo to impressively climb from 17th to 7th. Veteran paddock reporter Peter McLaren, with 2 decades of experience covering MotoGP, will continue to bring you the latest news and insights from the circuit.